Hey guys, this is Karen Poor from Online Green Profits, and I wanted to share with you today your how to work smarter, not harder tip of the week. And I actually just came up with this myself, and I've only been using it for a week, but it is insane how much it actually makes a difference in my productivity. I know a lot of you still work full-time, so you only have a certain amount of time to work. Some of you still have young kids, so you really have to watch your time. And sometimes you don't realize how much time you spend doing things that really aren't productive. So I had this thought when I was laying there trying to go to bed one night last week. And I don't know why I've never thought of it before, but I was thinking about my schedule. And I was thinking, you know, I should be getting so much more done. With the amount of hours that I put in, I really should be getting so much more done. I want to see where I'm spending my time. So I came up with the idea that I should use a timer. Sounds, pretty basic, but I hadn't thought about it before. So what I did was, and my kids are home from school because it's summertime. So what I did was I used what a lot of you guys have, my handy dandy smartphone. Ooh, like it got bright, didn't it? Kind of reflection on there. But what I did is I have an iPhone and it has a stopwatch on it. So I just come in here. I'm going to make that not be so bright. And I just go and start the stopwatch whenever I sit down to work. And every time there's a distraction, one of the kids comes over and needs something, I'm stopping to make dinner or, whatever it is, I hit pause. And then when I come back, I hit start again. And it's okay if you don't have a smartphone, actually, because I'm going to include a timer that you can actually use on your desktop that I switched to. Made it a lot easier. But it made me see how much time I was actually not just spending working, but how much time I was getting to work. Because the very first day, I sat down at 11 o'clock in the morning, and at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I had only worked 47 minutes. And that was due to my children interrupting me, laundry, regular things. But I decided every day I was going to get 6 hours in last week. For the week that I was going to spend 6 hours. So I knew that night that I needed to sit there. And at the same time, I was able to sit here and show my son when he's saying, "What are you doing?" And I said, "You know what? I've been sitting here since 11 o'clock and look, Mom's only been working for 45 minutes. There's something wrong with this picture." Makes him realize that those little bitty things aren't quite as important because Mom could get done and have lots of time to spend. So it's not just about time with your family. It's also just about understanding, what you can get done in a day and what you're really getting done in a day. Like, if you're at the end of the week and you're thinking, okay, I put in like 15 hours this week and I didn't get anything accomplished. You may not have put in 15 hours. So anyway, use this phone for more than all the other things you already use it for, or grab the desktop timer I'm going to put underneath here, and I challenge you to time yourself for at least a week. I say 6 weeks. I'm doing this going forward. I think it's awesome. But I challenge yourself to do it for just a few weeks and just see what you're doing. See how much time you're dedicating to learning and how much time you're dedicating to actually implementing that learning. Because sitting there watching training videos over and over isn't going to make your business grow. It's not going to. You don't need to know everything about every strategy before you implement it. Watch a little, do a little. Watch a little, do a little. Keep track. You might have spent 12 hours watching some of the training videos and didn't do a single thing. So, just an idea for you, but it's definitely made me work much smarter this week. So, have a good week. I'll see you next week.